Minotti Command Base.
Minotti Command.
Alright, I'm terminating Minotti Command. Multiple units remaining on scene, 30 as well as Rescue 2 and myself.
Copy that, Minotti Command 928.
Units on this channel, be advised, Monterey Street's going to be closed in the area West North Avenue due to road work for 37 engine. Again, that's Monterey closed in the area West North Avenue due to road work. Unknown if emergency. See vehicles have access, times 929.
Alright guys, let's get this show on the road.
Medic 14 at Mercy 930.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Everybody hear me okay? I'd like to welcome everyone to the stream. Pretty excited to be doing this more regularly now. Instead of just doing YouTube videos, get in here, jump in live with you guys, and chat about what's going on, how your guys' patrols are going. Hopefully your guys' game is running pretty stable. Mine seems to have been doing pretty good. Every once in a while I'll get a random call out that just doesn't want to, you know what I mean, just doesn't want to, you know, really play well. Can't figure out like the bomb squad episode from regular call outs. The overlay still doesn't work. But today we're going to be doing K9 Patrols, guys. And today we're going to be in, I think it's SA Modding is the group that put this skin together. At least I think so. I can't remember exactly. So we have Nevo with us today. We got the live dispatch, you know, in the background. It's going to be from the Pittsburgh 911 center. So we'll kind of listen and see what's going on in the city, kind of the area from where I'm from, and we're going to see what we can get into, guys. The vehicle. It looks like it's an older model. Not something that I would probably run too often, but it was a K9 unit. I wanted to feature it. We'll take a look at the lighting pattern here. Kind of a minimalist pattern. Definitely not a Christmas tree by any stretch. So let's go stage 3, then we go stage 2. Kind of different that it drops down with the lights in the back here, and on the front as well. And then stage 1, you're just gonna have, you know, the lights in the back. No traffic advisory, no directional, anything like that. But it does look good. I really like the skin on it, so that's the reason I wanted to feature it. I do need to find a better Tahoe, I think, to showcase this. But you know, it is what it is. Visual pack. You mean like my graphics mod? I'm using NVE. But I'm not the latest version. I'm using last month's. I haven't updated yet. It was just released. And with everything, like NVE or what's the other, like LSPDFR itself, Rage, anything that updates like that, I tend to at least give it a week or so for them to work out the bugs. Last time that I had updated NVE, there was like major texture loss in the downtown area, and it was a map issue on raised his side. So they did get it fixed, but it took them a couple days. So that's the reason I don't rush into upgrading everything just to have the latest version. If I can help it anyway. But guys, let's go ahead and get on patrol here. We're going to do some basic traffic monitoring. Let's get the radar set up. Let's set it to, we'll say 35. And so no ALPRs on this model. Like I said, we do have the K9 with us. We have Nevo. He's going to be with us throughout. I do have 2 other vehicles that I want to showcase in the stream today. So hopefully we get some good footage here, get some interesting call-outs for you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into it, though. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412.
Show us busy.
Roger, 10-6.
Copy 4934.
Dispatch 502.
So we're going to start with the city, like a city downtown patrol, kind of stay metro for a little bit. I do want to work our way out towards do like a grapeseed patrol as well. I have a vehicle that'll work good out there. And the other vehicle is also going to be Los Santos, but we don't have to stay downtown. And I'm going to try to keep this a little bit more realistic. With my episodes, I will kind of just cut to the good stuff, but we can even do some parking tickets. Just kind of chat while we wait for people to pop off here.
It's nice to see you.
Alright, that dude completely just ran the red light, so we're going to go ahead and attempt a traffic stop on him. We do have reciprocity if we end up getting out here. I'm going to have to turn that off real quick. Alright, let's see if we can get up here and get it to a safe spot to pull over. Guy is taking off, too. Oh, that was weird. I don't know why that was so weird. My cruise control just kicked on. Brought me back down. Alright, let's go see if we can light him up. Alright, driver, pull it over to the right. Safely, please. A little safer than that. Oh, it's so aggressive. Alright, let's get him over a little bit further. Then we'll get traffic slow down here. Such a horrible spot for a traffic stop.
It's going to be Marcus Eugene Alston Jr.
Yeah, no, I definitely, for sure, I can do that.
Alston, A-L-S-T-O-N.
Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Affirmative. Copy that, thank you.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Show me on a traffic stop. Go ahead and run the vehicle. Alright, so he's come back, no insurance. We got him on a, running a red light. Oh, dude's got an arrest warrant too on a suspended license. Man, this guy is going to jail for documents of financial gain. Go ahead and get a backup unit out. Guess we could code 5 this guy. You guys want to start pretty aggressive here? Dispatch, show me on a felony stop.
Lincoln 412. 10-4, copy that. On a code 5 on Los Santos Freeway. 10-4, backup required on Los Santos Freeway.
This is... I'm gonna get so jank. Man, Blaine County Sheriff all the way down here. Alright, once we get everybody in place, I'll start issuing commands, guys. Huh, interesting. Wouldn't expect Blaine County to be my backup all the way out here. Maybe Los Santos County. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and start issuing commands. Driver, step out of the vehicle, put your hands up.
Hands
Move back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming until I tell you to stop. Keep coming. All right, stop right there.
Wanna go to the cave
Get on a
at the
knee.
other
Get on
end,
your
Mercy?
knees. Put your
Then
hands on your
shut
head
it.
and interlock your fingers. All right, I got him. Go ahead and move up.
Copy 5, copy, medic 6 at Mercy,
The
938.
greatest country on earth doesn't take kindly to criminal scum.
You're a real piece of work.
All right, so she's going to secure him. I'm going to go clear the vehicle.
Medic 6, set up Mercy.
Medic 6,
All right,
939.
vehicle's clear. Let's go talk to him. So first of all, we need to identify who we're dealing with. Make sure that he is the owner with the suspended license and arrest warrant. All right, sir. Do you have anything illegal on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way? Weapons, knives, explosive, hypodermic needles, anything like that? All right, I'm going to pat him down. Dispatch, be advised, we have one in custody. And then let's go ahead and stop traffic, just
10-4,
because
copy that.
things are going to explode here if we're not careful. All right, so he's got a baggie of blue crystals on him.
Dispatch 30 truck.
Andre DeCloso.
All patients are out of the vehicle, transported. 30 agents going to remain on scene until they get the car out of the ravine. Began at Chester. We're back.
All right, let me just make sure that was who we saw in the we ran in the CAD. I don't really recall. Yep. Okay, that's our guy.
Dispatch 27.
We need to run the blue crystals, find out what he's peddling here, what he's got on him.
There's no real damage to the fuel truck, but the pole, apparently from some workers here, saying that it's now leaning.
All right,
It's a wooden pole, there's no
methamphetamine.
number on it, it's on the corner
And then
of
so we
Tornado
probably
and
should do
Grandview,
a
so
drug
you wanna
swaps.
get someone from Duquesne Lake to
The-
inspect it.
If we can see if he's driving under the influence.
That's received, that's on about any for the medic supper.
All right, sir. I'll let you know what
You can disregard
what's
them.
going on here.
Copy.
Search results. Okay, sir. So we found some blue crystals on your person. We did a field test. They're coming back positive for methamphetamine. Yep. I need to know if you're out here using or if you're selling as well. Afraid I can't answer because I'm not stupid. Fair enough. But would you consent to a drug swab sample? You just swab the inside of your cheek for any kind of narcotic residue. Now I feel like I'm really on LivePD. Oh yeah? What gave it away? Was it the vest? Check out No Likey then. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Let me know if it comes back positive here. I'm going to go search the vehicle.
Thank you.
Okay, so he's coming back negative for narcotic intoxication. There's nothing of interest in the vehicle either. Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required on Los Santos Freeway.
Alright, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you do not afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights, or I've read them to you today? You hear it on TV, but when it happens to you, it's magic. Oh, abracadabra, buddy. You're going to jail.
Assistance required on Los Santos Freeway.
Alright, let's see if we can get his arrest report written up real fast. Financial documents for financial gain, suspended license,
24, I copy that.
possession of narcotics. Nothing found in here. So without insurance, that's for sure. Moving violation.
502.
Well, no, because where was this? Methamphetamine, bag with intent to distribute, and a suspended license. That's what I was looking for. Awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get this submitted so we can get it cleared out here. Dispatch, show us code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
It's supposed to dismiss him,
We
I
have
thought.
citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance in Vinewood Hills.
Let's see. Where do we? Let's go up here and turn around so we can get back into the city, guys. I'm not going to take that call. That's never appropriate for streaming. Man, this thing is not a great handling vehicle at all.
27. GT lights been notified. They said they just went down, take a look.
Yeah, man, I can send it to you.
Sorry on this one. That's covered.
Hey, are you still in my Discord? If you are, it's actually in the screenshots section.
Citizens report a disturbance in Pillbox Hill.
All right, we got a security guard attack. Show us en route.
Units respond code 3.
Cancel signal 100.
Majesty 944.
3627.
36.
All right, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by.
Can you put me back on that Woodville Menu Square call?
Majesty 945.
Like I said, guys, we were responding to an attack on a security guard. Trying to move traffic right now. It was just nice. I don't remember which plugin I have that does that. Forces everybody over. I don't know if it's Clear the Way or if it's an updated version of it. Okay, so where are we supposed to? Is it over there? So I have to go up over?
946. Any sections you would clear back.
Or is this going to be down here in the parking garage?
3621.
I can back them up from
Oh, here we go. Dispatch, show us on scene.
946.
Roger that, 1023.
Buddy, you okay? Moving, so that's good. How you doing today, officer? I'm doing good, man. What's going on here? Some maniac attacked one of my guards. Did you see what they look like? Well, I wasn't here when it happened, but the guard gave the 911 operator a description before he passed out. Okay. You know which way he went? Well, that way I think. Okay, so back out the way I just came in. All right, I'll see if we can find him. Okay.
In Pillbox Hill.
That's all companies, 27 engine, back in from Grandview Avenue, 27 engines, back in service, 947.
Alright guys, so we're going to go and look for this suspect. I guess there's been a spotting here. I don't know if it was an ALPR hit or somebody else saw him on foot. But we're going to try and make our way out here. Somebody said they saw him over here in Pillbox Hill. Bogdan, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, man. Alright, so we're looking for a suspect. I don't think we actually have a description. Oh, here we go. Dispatch, show us in pursuit.
Base medic 4.
1080 in Pillbox Hill. 10-4, copy that. Backup required.
All units be advised, K9 is deployed.
Air support required.
Negative. Stop, you're going to get bit.
10-4.
Stop right there.
Possible broken foot.
Get on the ground.
Yeah, you.
Oh, he got so lucky.
Foot injury, 4 from town.
Don't move, man. Don't move.
36, 22, and 21. You can disregard. They got the pro.
Dispatch, be advised. We have one in custody.
10-4.
All right, man. You got anything illegal on you that's gonna poke, stick, or harm us in any way?
621, I copy that.
Knives, guns, anything like that?
Abandoned vehicles.
All right. You want to pat him down?
949.
So this guy attacked the security guard, and then fled the scene. Okay, so he's got a Desert Eagle and a wad of counterfeit bills. Dispatch requesting ped check. It's gonna be a Joe Caller, 8194. What? No ped found. That's weird. This. There we go. Wasn't close enough. Okay, so no active warrants, but he did have a firearm on him. We're down there. This guy's gonna be taking him in anyway. Let's just stop traffic. He has K9 unit, but he doesn't have the K9 with him. So just put him in the back seat. Sir, watch your head when you get in, okay? Everybody crowd me around. Alright. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412.
Stand by for weapons check. It's going to be a Desert Eagle pistol. Serial number is H329943X. Alright, so it's coming back valid to him, but he doesn't have a concealed weapons permit, and he attacked a security guard. So what we're going to do, let's pull him out, read him his rights, and then we'll get him transported. Alright, sir, go ahead and step out for me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. Wrong button. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. You understand these rights if I read them to you today? So I hit the wrong button here. If you want to go ahead and transport him in, take care of the police report, I'd definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get back in patrol, guys. Let's get back and secure the K9. And we'll see what else we can get into. Probably one more traffic stop with this vehicle, and then we'll switch up vehicles. Come on, Evo.
Medic freeze area, 124 West Sycamore, apartment number 100, for a 62-year-old male who's unable to move. There's response box information if needed.
When you guys play, do you only use K9 vehicles, or do you guys like role play it out that even though there's not a K9 cage, you still will use it?
Base to 502.
Well, that's weird. They didn't transport him. Oh no. Okay, they are. I thought that was our guy. Dispatch, show us code 4.
Roger, code 4.
Are you standing me up again? Why would you even try to take the Western Freeway at this time?
All right, so let's go and do some random plate checks as well. Holy crap!
Unit 502.
We've got citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance on Adams Apple Boulevard.
I really need to turn that call
502
off.
down to medics,
Off.
11 and 12 available.
Thank you.
Gave me your number at the bar last night?
3523 index. I'm out with a male right now. I've got his photo ID pulled up for the cat. Can you check him for wanted warrant?
Ted,
here we go. Let's run this guy's plate. Dispatch requesting plate check. It's going to be on a black Red-Eye 27 ORQ038.
License plate 27 Ocean Robert Queen 038. Target is 10-4.
Yeah, you can put me back in service until they clear up on the Naughty Square. Answer call.
Down the side street. We're also going to be looking for people loitering, anybody that might be doing drug deals or anything like that. We do have Rich's ambience installed. Sometimes you can see some of that stuff going on. Oh, see, look, we got a lot of people out and about. They're just kind of hanging out. Oh man, we got a couple officers. Go ahead and put ourselves busy. Dispatch, show us busy.
Roger, 10-6.
So we're gonna ask these guys just to move along. We don't want them hanging out. The owners have called us asking for us to do some patrolling. I mean, what the hell are you guys sitting in? Hey man, let me talk to you real quick. Hey, what are you guys doing out here? You know you can't be loitering. Where's loitering at? Station. Although there are some like loitering questions do on foot. There's so many like question categories you could. All right, so what are you guys doing in this area? Well, I heard someone screaming and I came running. Okay, you just kind of sat here.
Can you spare a dollar?
Do you have any ID on you, man?
523.
Oh, okay. Do you know who this is here with you?
523.
One of my best friends.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't have any ID on you whatsoever?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Thank you. Nothing in NCI.
Keon Domingo. Dispatch, can I get a background on a Keon Domingo 111575? Okay. Alright, sir, so I can't have you loitering out here. The owners have called and asked us to have you guys move along. It's bad for business, scaring away customers. Alright, like I said, you know, not under arrest, not getting any citations or anything like that. Just need to move along.
Any more crap? You're wearing bracelets. Hold on a sec.
Alright, buddy. Can I get your ID?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Anthony Long. Dispatch, one more. Anthony Long, 62591. Awesome. Okay. Alright, sir. Same thing, just move along. You know, find a park bench to sit on or something, not in front of the store entrance here.
This time.
Alright, so the other officers, we're just going to RP it out that they took care of those guys. I don't. Dispatch, show us today.
10-4, copy that. 10-8.
In the area.
A lot of other people down on their luck, man.
Attention all units. A civilian requiring assistance.
Alright, this will be our last call on this
Little
vehicle. Show us en route. And then we'll switch it up.
Units respond code 2.
Alright, they're asking us to go code 2, so we're going to go lights, no sirens, or at least limited sirens, just to get through intersections. And that still has everything screwed up. That's crazy. Hold on one second, guys. Alright. That should free up traffic. So we're looking, we're heading to Little Seoul. We're looking for an elderly civilian that's it's kind of gotten either lost in their way or they're not sure where they're at. So we're gonna go and see if we can assist. What's nice? So what's nice is that like our K9 has been trained with tracking as well, but I have a feeling that this person knows, you know, or is found. They're not actually lost. They just aren't sure where they're going. If that makes sense. It's not a missing persons case. So we'll make our way up here. Are they up on the highway? Down below? Oh man. Oh, here we go. Dispatch, show us on scene.
There's no damage to the pole.
Roger, 1023.
Just slow down traffic too, but he gets hit.
No injuries. Shows that.
Maybe he was asking her if she needed help. How you doing, ma'am? Officer Vahamo with the LSPD. Did you call 911? Yes, officer. I think I may have fell. I'm not sure who I am or where I am. Okay. Remember where you were heading? Home, I think, but I'm not sure where I live, and I can't find my ID or license or anything. Okay. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to call you an ambulance so they can check you out at the hospital, okay? Thank you. No problem. Just press Y to warp the ambulance, and so I think this is from the same call out pack that has like an MVA, like a broken down vehicle, and if you warp them closer it crashes LSPDFR, so we're just gonna kind of wait it out. Unfortunate location for the call out too, because with all of these overpasses all of your backup gets all discombobulated. Alright, here comes the ambulance now, ma'am. So, I promise they are a better driver than what they're showing. They have completed EVOC training.
3124 to base.
3124.
Park and walk.
This city's crazy.
Hey, Jeff. She's just not really sure where she is. You think she may have... Pot of love. Alright guys, so we're gonna go and swap vehicles here.
10-4.
Joe is returning to station.
10-4.
Closest.
3130, you trying back in.
Oh, that's a rep.
Hi, Dad. How are you? Yeah, Dad.
What happened last night? I don't remember anything.
Alright, so we're heading back to the station. We're going to swap out vehicles here. Still going to be running a K9 unit today. A K9 State Patrol. But we might move over to like Vinewood Hills or Rockford Hills or something. I just want to get to the closest place now.
17-year-old black female named Tiara Terry Clark. She was last seen wearing black hoodie, black pants, and a scarf on her head. She was last seen in the Avalon area at around 2300 on Monday night. She resides with her grandma in Moon Township. If seen Southwell, contact Avalon. Please time 1003.
So the ELS key lock is, well, so it basically it just locks out all the controls for ELS. So if you are, you know, like I said, let's say you're on a traffic stop and you're in Pompey Light, and you're using, especially if you use a controller, some of the keys will make your siren chirp or it change your sirens up and whatnot. It's just prevent that from happening. So like if I I'll show you here. So if I turn my lights on and then So I turn scroll lock on. I hit the same button to turn my lights off. It doesn't do anything. I can't turn my siren on. I can't beat my horn or anything like that. I'm hitting it with the controller. But that's what that's for. Kind of blow through here. And also with the key lock, sometimes it'll be turned on, and the other thing that'll happen is like when you restart your game, it'll be on by default. And I'm not really sure why that happens, but it'll screw you up because you're like, why aren't my lights and siren working? A lot of people forget that that's what it is.
326 in 2004. Last seen wearing a black hoodie, black pants, scarf,
So
skull cap on her head.
something that freezes my light pattern, changing when I exit the car. So that's also in the ELS file for your vehicle. You can, if you have an ELS vehicle. I'm not sure about non-ELS, but you have different patterns under primary, and what you can do is you can set it for different patterns too, or different sirens. So you can have a lot of or let's just say a lot of vehicles will have a single light pattern. So no matter what siren you're using, it's the same pattern. And also whenever you get out of the vehicle, you can have it change that. So you can have it changed for different sirens. You can have it changed from when you get out of the vehicle. It could be a steady burn if that's what you like. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, man, this is a really nice model. But we're actually going to switch it up, Matt. But I am happy that you were able to join the stream here. Alright, so the next one we're going to use, it's pretty aggressive, but I haven't used it in an episode yet.
135.
Whoop, that's not, what?
122.
The Metro PC has it.
That is in the
12
ELS
Federal
file?
Street.
Yeah, man.
Manager there,
For each individual vehicle, not the ELS INI file, not the main file for the ELS itself. So if it's like you go into, I think it's like ELS pack default folder, you'll see a whole bunch of vehicles there, and you have to edit each of those files. Yeah, isn't it? Noah, Achachi, I think is his name, goes by No Likey on Discord. He made this vest. Go ahead and get this vehicle spawned in here, and of course, I thought I was far enough away. All right, guys, let me get this up. Let's change the license plate. So you hear like all that beeping noise as I'm going through the menus. But if I hit scroll lock, that prevents all that noise from coming through. So I can go through here, and especially if you're going through vehicle components, let's say you're trying to turn on any, I don't know, ALPRs or something like that, you're going to turn your lights on as you go through. It's so annoying. Let me see if I have a. If this is still, I don't remember if I still have this as a command or not.
Base Medic 3 is available.
Sorry, that last should have gone back in.
Medic 3 available.
10-0.
Come on, Nevo. Get out, Bob. We're switching vehicles.
10-0.
All right. Well, I guess that was a command at one point.
363.
But on my Discord, I do have the link for this vest. It's on LSPDFR though. Hey guys, let's look at the lighting pattern here on this. This is a pretty cool model.
She's like playing outside of the casino. And she said that her aunt
So
had
this
people
one is
come
from
and help her last night as she was leaving work.
from SA Modding.
She
This
said
is
the
also
aunt's
the same people that
upset
made the
because
other
the caller's
Tahoe
kids.
over there.
The aunt wants the caller to come pick up her kids, but the caller said
They,
she's not ready to have her kids back yet. So she wants to make a report for that as well. She'll be standing in front of the casino wearing a Steeler shirt and red shoes.
I think that's the right command here. If you join their Facebook group, both of these are free. They have them on what is it, OneDrive or whatever, but it's free download. But it's, you know, you have to be a part of the Facebook group. Get it? Yeah, man, that thing is sick, isn't it? All right, so dropping down to stage 2, you get some your traffic advisory, or at least the amber, and then if you go down to stage 1, you actually get a directional traffic pattern, which is, and be nice with ELS, you can actually change the direction if you wanted to. Right? So if somebody pulls over on the left, you can direct people to the right. They're not going to follow it, but it's kind of cool role play. But you have to have the ELS menu pulled up. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. We're going to take some more calls here. Dispatch, show us 10-8.
27. Re-enter that area.
Roger that, 10-8.
Amazon trucks parked in a no parking zone, making it difficult for other trucks to leave the delivery area.
Dispatch, requesting plate check.
It looks like the actor's going to be a black male, walks with a
Blue Buccaneer 67WAG577's registration.
67 William Adam George 577. Target is 10-4.
622.
All right, we're just going to continue on. We weren't going to pull them over, but now they're speeding through here. Definitely have posted, I think 35. We're doing 39, so let's kind of monitor a little bit more. The guy does have a couple priors. Holy shit, man! Is that really necessary?
Possible 148 on Carson Avenue.
Show us en route.
10-4 copy. Lincoln 412.
Sector 13, currently heading to the location. Dispatch, we have a visual. Are located in pursuit.
Oh, and of course. Maybe they're going to come this way. They're flipping it around.
Okay, it's going to be at the used car lot there.
This is going to be our guy here.
See the manager, Tom? Yeah, several
Dispatch, show us in pursuit.
vehicles damaged overnight.
1080 on Jamestown Street. Roger that. Backup required.
Oh, come on, my guy.
Support required.
Affirmative.
Dispatch, we got eyes, we're in pursuit.
Actually, we don't need
10-4.
to.
Units requesting air support in La Mesa.
We are airborne and en route.
Freaking cop, man. Completely blocked us off. Ah, that's what you get. That's what you get.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
All right, so we have 2 helicopters.
You can put me back in from Appomattox Square.
All units be advised, we just made a left onto Integrity Way, coming up on Center Street. We're passing Center Street, going through the tunnel. We have 2 suspects. Come on, man. Freaking AI is ridiculous. 2 suspects on a motorcycle. Speeds excess 50 miles an hour. I can change that. Tactics. Let's disable the tactics. Oh, they might crash out. There we go.
Suspect on foot.
All units be advised, K9 is deployed. Come on, Evo, get him, bud. Get him. And they're fast runners, too. requesting backup. Come on, Nevo, get him, bud. Get him, bud.
Backup required in, Pillbox Hill.
You're a real piece of work.
Dispatch,
Hey,
Code
stay
4
down.
responding.
Don't reach for a weapon. Put your hands up.
Suspect evaded pursuing officers.
Look at
All
this
units
idiot.
attempt to reacquire visual.
Stop it!
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit.
Oh man, Nevo's going after the other guy too. Holy crap.
Attention all units. Suspect apprehended.
Dispatch, be advised, we have one in custody.
Back pain, abnormal breathing.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do, guys.
You're probably still out of court.
Shots fired.
Attention all units. Suspect neutralized.
Oh. Suspect neutralized.
Backup required in Pillbox Hill.
Alright, I'm gonna put him in here. He can't go anywhere. I gotta go make sure my K9 is okay.
Copy that, dispatch.
What the hell happened? Why would you leave the scene when you just shot? Alright, so what tends to happen sometimes is like my K9 will tackle him, and I don't know if like the AI logic in GTA says that's a police officer and he's attacking, but man, they open fire. Alright, get on the ground, man. Get on the ground. Good job, Nevo. Good job, boy.
Negative, you can fax the paperwork. We'll leave it for the abandoned car first.
So, I got your back.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll pat this guy down, get him transported, and we're going to get back to the other guy and get him transported as well. Alright, so you got anything illegal on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way? I'm going to pat him down.
I got your cover.
Hey guys, if you see the
502.
he had a pistol on him. See the pink badge? That's for you know, it's a cancer awareness badge. If you want that in your game, you know, check it out on LSPDFR.com. Aimbot Amy put that together.
Copy that.
She's got a couple of other badges that she's been designing. They all look really good. We've been featuring them
Base medic 3.
on our streams and then on our episodes. So pretty cool stuff. That's what you guys want in your game. Is it's available. Dispatch, can I get a background on a Jonathan Patterson, 10/30/1998? This guy's got an outstanding warrant. Go figure. Alright, so we have a ton of officers. So let's go ahead and get this guy transported. You know what? Let's just...
1016.
Somebody want to take him in?
Assistance required in Little Seoul.
503.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and get the other guy transported.
Alright, I'm leaving.
I'll secure the K9, and then we're going to get back on beat.
That's top 1016.
Dispatch, cancel signal 100.
Rescue 2 available, Minori, 1017.
Alright, sir, can you step out for me? Are you got anything on you gonna poke, stick, or harm in any way? Pat you down for my safety. Thanks, man. I appreciate the sub for sure, man. I really appreciate the... Dude, he's got unmarked pills, white pills, a vintage pistol, and a pipe with brown powder residue. Holy crap. Alright, so you guys got a lot of work to do, man. I'm not going to be running it. You guys can run it, get the arrest report written up. I'm going to go secure K9. We're going to be code 4 here.
Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
Dispatch, show us code 4.
Do it. I got your back.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Where is our vehicle? All the way up here.
So heavy. It's for 4 people on Saturday evening.
Crazy up.
How's 8:30?
Oh, I'm over here. Yeah, I just gave like no F's, man. I just left right in the middle of the street. All right, so let's get Nevo secured. Oh, I left the door open too. All right, so we're pretty lucky that we didn't lose our vehicle. Come on, Nevo, get inside, bud. All right, I'm gonna let that one go because that's an automatic siren cutout. It has a feature to force people to yield around you. Yeah, I thought I had it set up, my man. Let me see if I can fix that. Here, I'm gonna pull over here quick.
Medic 3, 502.
Medic 3.
Yeah, come to the corner of 410 and Smithfield. I'm right here on the corner. Tachycardia, hypertensive, drug use. I had to tell that a couple days.
Just a second, guys. Getting this command set up real fast.
Copy on sync 1020.
So, do you guys have a preference on our third vehicle where we patrol? I'm thinking like Paleto Bay. We still got a little bit of time here. I want to probably... Time we start 9. Wow. We might go with a couple more call-outs here. There's the LivePD. Yeah, no, sorry about that, man. I thought I had everything set up before I even...
45, we're quick.
Got set up.
45, 1021.
Let's try this again. Be active now.
We have
Oh, a fare evasion? Let's turn to another pursuit. Show us en route. There we go. Alright, cool. We got the command fixed there, my guy.
Lincoln 412.
Alright, so reason we're going code 3 here is... Are you kidding me? This is another motorcycle? What ends up happening here is they get out of the cab, and then the cabbie is fighting with them because they're running. They don't want to pay their fare. This guy jumped on a motorcycle and then took off. I don't know if I can go pursuit, though. I don't know if this call lets me. Show us in pursuit.
1080 in
Yeah.
Strawberry. Is air support required?
Negative. So, unfortunately, this call-out doesn't flag the vehicle when they carjack somebody as being able to be in a pursuit. So bizarre. I don't know why. This is the one call-out that I can't do that in.
3627.
Dispatch requesting backup.
Backup required in Little Seoul.
So basically what we need to do is just kind of follow this guy until he crashes out,
Copy that, dispatch. Animals
and then,
on the loose.
or until he jumps off,
It doesn't state that in the call. I can call him back and see
and then we can activate the K9.
if you could please and have him step out for me, please.
Oh, yes, be advised, we are northbound on Alta Street, possibly turning here. Stand by. All right, yep. What, this guy just toying with us. I think he's just messing with us at this point. What a jerk. Alright, so backup's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is following us. But I mean, that makes sense because they're not going to be in a pursuit. They think we got a traffic stop. Come on, man. You gotta get tired of hearing this. Oh, come on, crash out, crash out. Oh, he's gonna hit this back of this truck, isn't he? Oh, so close. All right, all units be advised. We are westbound San Andreas Drive. Speeds around 30 to 40 miles an hour. Have a Whiskey Mike on a motorcycle. One suspect.
Got eyes on the perp.
Yeah, I really wish I could call this a pursuit. Kind of annoying that I can't. Doing one of those. I think I need to report this to the dev. See if it's like a bug that they can fix or if it's by intention. But I wouldn't imagine it'd be by intention. Like, what would be the benefit, right? All units, we're in Bay City area, headed towards the beach. Southbound Palomino Drive, making a left onto Agulla Street. Oh, here we go. We're gonna crash out. Dude's got a death wish, man. Right, back on eastbound Palomino Avenue. Left onto North Prosperity Street. Still northbound Prosperity Street, making a right onto San Andreas Avenue. Leftbound Rockford Avenue. Rockford Drive, rather. Rockford Drive.
Dispatch Medic 12, they request to use the alley for access.
I'm not waving at you, my guy. I'm telling you to get the hell out of the way. All units making a right onto Marathon Avenue. Hey, Aiden. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, like, what can you do? You can't pit a guy on a motorcycle. You can't do spike strips. Just waiting for him to crash out. We're going to be right on a Dorset Drive. I might... Like, he's trying to... I don't know if... Is this guy got, like, a... Is he suicidal? I mean, because, like... I know he's trying to juke me, but it almost looks like he's trying to get me to run him over, too. Like, I'm trying to get around him, get up here, and, like, maybe try to block him or slow him down. Guys, going a pretty good driving here. I don't want to pit him, but I'm trying to just kind of scoot him over. Hopefully that would kind of not necessarily spin him out, but just psych him out a little bit. That, hey, you know, this guy really is trying to run me over and just get off the bike. I mean, he's hitting things. I'm just waiting for him to crash out. Hey, Aiden, how's your game been running, man? Oh, here we go. He just crashed out. Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground, you're going to get bit. Dispatch, show us in pursuit. If I can get a foot pursuit at least.
1080.
Hey, look at that. It still doesn't find me in pursuit.
Alta.
Negative.
Air support required.
Hello.
10-4, copy that.
Where? My canine even coming? Alright, come on up to it. Come on up. Boom! There we go. Right in the face. Get on the ground, my guy. Get on the ground. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Cars out of the creek and on a wrecker. Please have the scene. We're back in
Yeah.
service.
Hey, punk!
It's a little silly, isn't it?
The 30 engine back in service, 30 engine back. Time to
What the hell was that? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like an explosion.
That shit ain't
Alright, let's get off the street before we get ran over. Dispatch, be advised, we have one in custody.
10-4, copy.
Alright, so you see how like I'm running but not really going anywhere? I want to say that's also Rich's police enhancements, and it's a stamina issue, where it slows them down. So if they're running and getting far away from you, it just kind of gives you a little bit more realism. Cyberpunk police presence. Never played it, man. Let's go ahead and alright, sir. Wait right here. Let me get this vehicle out of the road. Stop traffic. Alright, so we're going to search the vehicle and then we'll get it towed. Actually, I could probably just move it off to the side myself. A kilo of white powder. Where does he put a kilo at? Alright, I'm just going to drive this thing off the side of the road here, guys. Just so we can open up the street. Alright, we're going to secure the K9 and then we are going to move the vehicle here. Come on, Nevo. Let's go, bud. Dispatch, cancel signal 100.
Let me think about it. I'm pretty pissed about my car.
Yeah, sometimes, man, it gets pretty crazy. Pursuit. Alright, we're gonna pull off the side here. Good. Show me on scene. Look like I'm en route on the CAD.
10-4, copy that. 10-23.
Requesting 1032 code 2. Sorry, can you go ahead and step up, stand up for me?
Roger, backup required in, Alta.
Alright, you got anything on your illegal that's gonna poke, stick, or harm you in any way?
Copy that. Taking a look.
23's on scene, dispatch with Columbia Gas. I'll let you know.
Just a bar tab. Jake Hutcherson. Or dispatch, can I get a background on a Jake Hutcherson, 7/24/2002? Well, that's my fault. Okay, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if I read them to you today? Kinda, but you went a little fast like you were rapping them. What I do, man? DJ Brass Knuckles over here. Alright, you guys want to transport him in? I'll go ahead and get his motorcycle towed.
Required in Alta.
Requesting tow truck. Alright.
Assistance required in, Alta.
Alright guys, we'll do probably one more traffic stop. This vehicle, maybe two, I'm not sure yet. And then we'll switch over to another K9 unit. Kind of finish out our stream here. We've been going on about an hour, I think. Yep, right at an hour and 5 minutes. So about that time. Like I said, we'll do one more traffic stop. Go ahead and clean the vehicle. And then, like I said, we'll head probably to Paleto Bay and patrol up there.
Would you show us on a parking lot of Market Square?
Show is busy.
10-4, copy that. 10-6.
26 truck, battalion 4, 023 engine, 423, or zone 423, 2230.
Alright, we've done a couple of pursuits. Activated Nevo here. I would like to get him some time actually searching a vehicle. Nice to get him some field experience. I'm gonna go up here to the main drag, see what we can find. creeped up really close behind me. I don't even know if I could walk if I had to get out back there.
Okay, I'll go up there and see what's going on.
Receive.
Medicaid, right at AGH.
1034. 3363 unclear. Copy 3363 and 1034.
Dispatch requesting plate check. Give me a red Gresley 23 TKW 862.
Target vehicle license plate 23 Tom King William 862. Target is 10-4.
Oh, he's going straight. Thought he was turning.
23 agent, go ahead.
Like I said, we're just doing some basic policing here, running some plates.
No, Chief, this is an abandoned house.
You're just joining us, definitely welcome. Appreciate the time stopping in, showing some love here. But we've been doing a K9 Patrol. We've actually chased down a couple of suspects now. And I think Nevo got 1, maybe 2 bites already this episode. It's been pretty interesting. So it's trying to slow it down just a little bit. I want to get him some experience. So if we get another traffic stop here, we're going to get him out and just search the vehicle. Like I said, just a little field work. Dispatch requesting plate check.
Water flow alarm.
It's going to be on a...
And a dog company.
No, that's a taco truck.
Target vehicle
Must be this
license
guy.
plate 47 Lincoln Adam Sam 968. Target is 10-4.
Requesting plate check.
33 truck and battalion 1.
Supposed to be this vehicle and this one. This is going to be a brown Panto 02 UUP 074.
02 Union Paul 074. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Okay, so expired license. That's not really a grounds for a primary or a primary grounds for a traffic stop.
We're gonna have the 4th entry here.
Copy.
So we'll just monitor and see if they do anything crazy, but they are on our radar for now.
Dispatch 30 engines in service.
You guys probably thinking, man, I hope I don't get pulled over. Got an expired driver's license. Oh. All right. Well, crossing a solid white line, I guess that could be a reason. Pulled right out in front of us. That's a pretty cool pack. That's by Big G 69. You guys haven't checked this stuff out before. Definitely worth a look. Pretty unique vehicle pack. I don't have it set up as a command. Oh, come on. But I do have it linked on my Discord if you guys are interested in that pack.
With the fire department and the gas company, 2230 Lucina Avenue off of Wayside or Sinton Avenue.
Pick a spot and go.
33 entering into the house, requesting an officer.
Unable to pull the vehicle over. Make sure.
365
Try again.
Response 1 for
So we're gonna try one more time. It kind of glitched there.
365 Penford Street. Response 1 for 38 engine on scene.
I hate when this happens.
Dispatch, this is 38 engine. We met with housing personnel. This is an accidental activation. You can return.
All right, my guy. Let's go to the right. If you want, go up past the intersection and over.
That's copy. All companies responding. 365 Penford Street. Take a disregard. That's all companies responding. 365 Penford Street. Take a disregard. For 38 engine on scene. 1038.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect.
Battalion 1 back.
Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Battalion 1 back.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
34 engine back.
Show me on a traffic stop.
33 truck back.
33 truck back.
Go ahead.
I have a 2-door, occupy 2 times, no 32.
365 Bedford Street, now struck out again at zone 113.
Lincoln 412. Roger. On a 10, 11. On Bridge Street.
Alright guys, so I like to run the plates before I get out, make sure everything's valid. The Marshall Blackstone is the registered owner. Expired driver's license, almost a year, so that's pretty ridiculous. Prior citations, bicycle on a sidewalk, expired insurance greater than 30 days. So this guy's had some issues with documentation before. Let's go ahead and jump out and make contact. How you guys doing? Officer Vahema with the LSPD. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Passenger, if you can pass over your ID as well.
Columbia gas
Let's
worker
see some
in.
ID, huh?
He is stating that the readings aren't as high
Juan
as
Royes.
they were, so we do not need the truck. We're just gonna
Let's see some ID, huh?
doors and
Question your
ventilate.
driver. I couldn't see it. I hate when the so many pop-ups in.
That's gonna return 26.
All right, sir. So the reason for the stop, showing driver's license expired almost a full year.
Truck, you copy, you can disappear for Latina.
Were you aware you needed to renew that last year? I figured I would save some money. It's like $35, my guy. You know how much this ticket's going to be? Also, you did an unsafe lane change back there. You crossed the solid white line right in front of me. Sure, I'll play along. I don't know what you mean by that, but just hang out here for me, okay? I'll be right back. Should I come and sit like in the front seat like they do in Oklahoma? Nope, stay right there. Alright, so we're going to run the passenger here as well. This could just be a simple traffic stop. Alright, so yeah, this is coming back clean. Possession of methadone and prior arrest record. Alright, so this guy, the passenger, prior arrest for illegal possession of a controlled substance. Let's go ahead and, like I said, let's get the K9 some use for some work here. Dispatch requesting traffic stop backup.
We're back.
Assistance required on Bridge Street.
Alright guys, sorry about the wait. Here's your stuff back.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
Alright sir, can you turn the vehicle off and step out for me?
Hold on a sec.
Alright, let me get closer to him here. You want to follow me over here to the curb? Get us out of the road.
That's not the anybody. Sorry, Isabella, Sandusky.
Alright, right there's good. So the reason for the stop is we are going to be activating K9. Okay, buddy's got some priors with the controlled substance. So unfortunately, that's what's going on here. You have 2 actors. Do me a favor, just go ahead and sit on the ground for now. Not being detained. Not yet, anyway.
Hi. Wait a sec, buddy.
Alright, hey man, you want to follow me over here? Yep, just right there. Just go ahead and have a seat. Alright, so let's get Nevo out. Hold on.
Fucking hell, man.
But we got work to do. We're gonna get him to search the vehicle.
Base to 3135.
Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Search the vehicle, bud. Let's go.
135.
Yeah, that guy stole the headphones, came back, and brought the headphones back, but now he wants his ID back.
I've never seen him go that way before.
Received.
He's always going clockwise, not counterclockwise. Come on, bud. Alright, so he did alert to the vehicle. And now we have probable cause to search. Good boy, good boy. Go ahead and do that.
That is affirmative, they're still responding. Thank you, dispatch.
Alright, so 2 bricks of white powder and a scale coated with white powder. It's in the trunk. Alright, so these guys are going to be placed under, well, detainment for the time being. Alright, sir, can you stand up for me?
3122.
place your hands behind your back. All right, you're currently being detained for suspicion of being in possession of a controlled substance. Brake check when you light them up. Yeah. So what I've been trying to do is, you know, blip them for a traffic stop before I turn my lights on. That way they don't brake check me as bad. Otherwise, it's pretty rough. All right, sir, can you stand up and place your hands behind your back? Yep, she's going to be putting the cuffs on you. Okay, sir, so here's the deal. We found some what we believe to be cocaine. I'm going to field test it, but that's the reason you guys are being detained. I'm going to pat you down. I need to know if you have anything illegal on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way. Nothing illegal? Okay.
3330.
Yeah, we found a couple bricks, white powder, scale, some drug paraphernalia. So this guy's got a baggie of multicolor pills, lockpick, set a master key. May have been looking to break in somewhere. All right, you want to pat him down. Let me know if you find anything. I'm going to go ahead and start the field tests and secure the K9. I didn't want to secure Nevo just in case one of them ran. Good. A couple bar tabs, cell phone, the scanner app. So they were listening to police patrols in the area and lockpick. All right, so these guys have burglary tools on them as well. No weapons, but we do have some narcotics to process. Or at least suspected narcotics. All right, we're gonna start with the pills. See what they turn out. And off the bat, ecstasy. Okay. 2 bricks of white powder. Let's start and see if it's cocaine and work our way up the ladder. Oh man. Number 3. Scale coated with white powder. See if they were weighing the cocaine. Heroin. So we got positive tests, and these guys are detained, so we have to go read them the rights, and then we can further question them. Hey guys, I'm gonna read you guys your rights together. All right, so you guys both listen up here. I don't want to have to repeat myself. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. You both understand your rights today.
Call the station, please.
Don't do this. It's happening, my guy. Unfortunately, it's happening. So I'm gonna let you guys know what we found, but I had to read you your rights first. Field test. All right, so the field test came back positive for ecstasy, cocaine, and heroin. And he looks pretty worried. So it's clear that you guys were set up to sell, distribute out here. Are you guys using as well? I used to push a little weight back in the day. Looks like you're still pushing right now. You consent to a drug swab sample? I don't want no one's lips touching mine. My guy. It's not how this works. Just a swab of the inside of your cheek, looking for any kind of narcotic residue. Alright, just a simple swab here.
320.
Thanks.
Can you show me getting out at 141?
Alright, so he's coming back negative. Very cool. Alright, so we're going to get these guys transported.
Copy.
We're going to switch over and head up to Paleto Bay. Jane, you feel comfortable taking these 2 guys in yourself? Probably get them transported in separate vehicles. Let's do that.
Assistance required in Hollywood.
I don't want to see that shit again.
Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Hollywood.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the arrest reports written up while they're still on scene. Close the door.
Station Medic 9 radio check. How do you read this radio? Medic 9 loud and clear.
So he was the driver.
Copy, thank you.
To say, I don't think it'd only be extended or revoked. We can't do anything with that. But we did find narcotics in the vehicles, so there's the DWI charge. Form of it, I suppose. Ecstasy, cocaine, and heroin. Heroin, ecstasy. With intent to distribute drug paraphernalia. Is that also Schedule 1? I already got that. Ecstasy. Oh.
600 to 654.
Cocaine's what I was missing. Alright. And one thing that would be really nice, I'll have to make the suggestion of Jojo's Discord, is if you submit one, you're going to charge the other person with the same thing, if you could just copy the charges over.
Still be alive because the babies are still coming up and suckling on the mother, but she's been there lying there for about a day. It's in the right rear of that lot.
Alright, so heroin, ecstasy, Schedule 2. Same thing down here. Okay.
Was the unit dispatched to Main Street and Wolf Slayer Way?
Alright, so there's those. Alright guys, so like I said, we're gonna dispatch show us returning the station. But we're just gonna teleport up to Paleto Bay.
10-4, copy.
Not really trying to drive all the way up there.
Okay, I'll switch over. I'm gonna handle it.
Alright. Jump out here and our next vehicle. We'll just keep the same uniform. There's no reason to change that. Added. By the way, I don't have all these vehicles, but I do have some of Medic's stuff in. And the vehicles.meta file that he requires you to install, so that in case when he comes out with all of this stuff, it just plug and play. You don't have to keep editing. It really messes up on list here. Anyway, so we're gonna go with where's my NFT K9?
Attention, 35 engine only for responders on 114 3458 Shadeland Avenue. Ready for an 88-year-old female.
Come on, bud, let's get out. Get another vehicle here.
35 engine only. So 114 3458 Shadeland Avenue for an 88-year-old female.
Alright guys, so this is a custom skin that I had made. It's by Doc. I haven't released it yet on the Discord server. I do want to, but I just haven't yet. If you're interested in getting that made, you can reach out to Doc via email, and tell him what you're looking for. Give him, especially important to have a link to the car. My dude took off after somebody. What is going on?
Alright, well, I'm not on you, so there was just a hit and run red Ford F-150. Made a right down east toward the parkway or to come back around.
So I don't remember if this one has
Cedar.
ALPRs on it or not.
I'm not on foot.
It has a wraparound. Okay, so no ALPRs on this one either. What do you guys think? You like the wraparound, or you like just the regular push bar? I know some people like just the bottom wraparound, which looks kind of silly on a SUV. So it would be, well, got the regular or the wraparound.
Alright. Metro doesn't want to press any charges.
We're going to go without today. Dispatch shows today. But what we're going to do, guys, we're going to stay in Paleto Bay and finish up the stream here.
10-4, 10-8.
Einfach John, hey, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Hey, I've actually tried to jump into a couple of your streams here recently, but Unfortunately, I don't speak German. So, I wanted to just let you know that I was trying to show you some love. It's just I couldn't contribute to any conversations. No, this is a live feed from broadcastify.com. This is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is their dispatch channel. I don't know who's streaming it. They have that website has thousands of different streams that you can tune into. Listen.
Unless you got a call from the complaint, disregard. Her van's gone.
Alright, that's copy. No calls yet, so 2835, you can disregard.
Alright, so let's run this guy's plate. We're just doing some random plate checks here. Dispatch requesting plate check.
Rescue 2 has it. We're back. Thank you.
It's going to be on a black Sand King 2 09XBN 553.
Vehicle license plate 09ers X-ray. Avoid all units. 553. Shots fired at an officer. All units 10-4 on code 99 emergency.
Alright guys, so we are being dispatched to a shots fired officer in distress call. Got a heavy mover here, decides to block the traffic. Oh, I hit 180 subs. Sometimes I don't get these notifications that people sub, and I'm pretty sure that's because of they have their notifications, or you know, it's set to private. Dispatch, show us on scene. Shots fired.
10-4 copy that. 23.
Oh, get down, dude. What the hell? Alright, my guy has no idea what to do with himself. Like, this is driving me crazy here. Like, he's just randomly getting out from cover. I'm not even hitting any buttons. Oh, that's so frustrating.
You're a real piece of work.
Are you kidding me? Alright, I gotta grab the rifle here. This is getting ridiculous.
Cycle 25.
Where's this other guy at? He up on the hillside? Alright, deploying the K9. I knew that was going to happen. That was so bizarre. I've never had that problem before where he randomly kept popping out of cover. So annoying. Alright, well, at least I got my K9 with me still, I suppose. Ah, oh, what a bummer, man. That was going to be a good call too. All right, let's get our vehicle back, I guess.
121.
Dispatch, show us code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Checking on a friend named of Daniel
Oh, womp womp. That sucked.
They're supposed to go today get their
what a bummer, man.
vaccine. And there's no answer to
Cancel signal 100.
Thinks there might be something wrong.
Don't like how badass.
3 engine, 4 truck, amp time 2. No, fire 1. That's the
31, 34.
We have a civilian in need of assistance. Suspect evaded taxi fare on Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, I guess we'll take this again. It's similar to what we had before. Show us en route.
10-4, Lincoln 412.
Missed it. Show us 10-8. Bummer, man.
Roger, 10-8.
31, 34, it's not called back. I'm still my arrest report.
Alright, that's a copy. I'll hold you out. 1059. 35 and 21 have you
And some of the lighting with NVE on certain parts of the, or certain times of the day, just freaking gorgeous. All right, so we're gonna just kind of make our way around, patrol.
Officers report a suspect resisting arrest.
Here we go.
In Paleto Bay.
Show us en route.
10-4, copy that. Lincoln 412.
Copy that. Taking a look. Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit.
All right, guys, so we're gonna respond to a pursuit in progress here. We got a new FPIU that's got some freaking ass behind. Oh, they're coming right at us. Show us in pursuit. Oh, they already disabled him.
1080 in Paleto Bay. 10-4, backup required.
Get out of the vehicle now.
Support required.
Negative.
Dispatch, suspect is now proceeding on foot.
10-4.
Hey, doesn't that deputy look like,
Attention all units.
what's her name from
Suspect
Reno
arrested.
911? Oh, good God Almighty! I did not mean to hit that. I went to scratch my nose and my freaking hand hit the trigger button. Yeah, sorry about that.
Clear the crash. I know we heading over to the garage to switch out.
Hey, sir. I doubt you're carrying anything, but I gotta pat you down anyway. Anything that's gonna poke, stick, or harm anyway in those gym shorts? Just white powder, some brown powder here. Okay. Corleone. Oh gosh, man, this guy is he mafia maybe? Dispatch, can I get a background on a Tom Corleone? 9295. So no active warrants. He has some powder on him. I can't put him back in the K9. So here's the deal, my guy. Can you just chill out here? Go ahead and kneel down. I'm gonna search the vehicle. Man, they got him pitted so freaking fast. I thought that was gonna be a hell of a chase, but thanks, man. I appreciate the love. All right, so he had some possible narcotics on him, and then he's got a MK2 with scratched off serial numbers in the vehicle and a police scan.
3130.
Let's go ahead and I'm gonna move my vehicle over. I am gonna do a block left over here so that yeah, so I'm gonna do a block left so that we can get the vehicle towed and give us a little bit of safety out here. Hey, you can go ahead and take off. I'm good. You can open up your side of the road too. Appreciate the backup, man. All right, so and that's what happens. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
128. I'm out on
Do a weapons check here first.
with the neighbor. He's at
Oh, I
the
can't. It's
hospital.
a serial number. Never mind. Serial numbers. Scratched off. All right, we'll do the white powder first.
10-4, copy that.
Dispatch, be advised, we have one in custody. All right, so what was that?
Roger.
Positive for
Suspect is
cocaine.
1015 in Paleto Bay.
Brown powder could be marijuana, so I do start with that one. Otherwise, I've never ever run that test. And it's kind of weird, right? Like if you have white powder, it's available. And I know it's just because it's powder, but still it's weird. Heroin.
600 copy, thank you.
So if this guy's using this stuff, I'm very surprised that we didn't get more of a fight from him. All right, sir, can you stand up for me? Dispatch requesting 1032 code 2.
10-4, backup required in Paleto Bay.
All right, sir, we need to do a drug swab sample on you. I'm going to swab the inside of your cheek for narcotic residue. All right, he's coming back negative for that. Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Oh, damn it. Oh, my gosh. You're just all over the place, man. All over the place. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can get him revived. All I was trying to do was back out of the menu. There we go. Man, you okay? Kind of just fell over there. So now it's, I wonder if it's glitched out. All right, let's see if we can get him, we were bound to hurt that guy.
Paleto Bay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get him transported. Just read him his rights. I was in the middle of it and kind of tripped.
4 truck and myself, you can return everyone else.
Air quotes. Requesting tow truck. And we're gonna go ahead and flatbed this one out of here. You guys, I'll stay around for the flatbed to get here. If you guys are looking for tow trucks for your game, this is a pretty cool pack. I do have it listed in my Discord. I just don't have a command for it right now. We're gonna stay block left till they clear. All right, here we go. Dispatch, show us code 4.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's a statewide pack. They got a small tow truck, the flatbed, and then there's a heavy tow truck too for your commercial vehicles, so like your pounders and whatnot. It's pretty cool. All right, so this guy fled when I accidentally discharged my firearm. Supposed to be the one in front of me, but I guess I got the part too. So that plugin that I was using is called, is it Clean Up the Mess. Allows you to like order all pets to leave the area. So if you were like role playing, you're on a megaphone, everybody to disperse, you could do that. You can remove closest vehicle. So when you get those crazy call outs that you end up, or if you hit the panic button too many times and they don't want to clear, it's a great way to clear it up before it crashes your game. So highly recommend that. It's on LSPDFR.com as well.
Start time is going to be 11:01, number 95-748.
That's a good looking skin. So he made the K9 version, and he's also got a regular patrol version as well. This dispatch cancel signal 100.
Can I get a number for a completed business check? Use crane in Banksville.
Might have just rained. Like there were some puddles there.
3224.
Alright guys, so we're just patrolling out here. I'm hoping to finish out the stream semi low key. No, maybe, hopefully no more pursuits or bank heists or anything. Got a little nuts.
Dispatch 35 inch. 35 inch.
Alright, we get up here. Run this guy's plate up here.
It's all companies, 35 inch and 35 inch.
Run them over, hit them, splat that ass, then. I see you've caught my stream earlier today. It got pretty crazy. And welcome to the stream, Steven. Appreciate the time, man. Dispatch requesting plate check.
331.
Yeah, Red Gresley 65 PQS 320 registration.
Vehicle license plate 65 Paul Queen Sam 320. Target is 10-4.
States that a male just walked in through the side door. Actor is going to be a white male in a blue shirt.
331, I copy.
Dude, the lights on this club look ridiculous at night.
322, call back in.
So yeah,
Copy 322.
make a left. Better.
Dispatch Lieutenant.
Pretty cool stuff, man. I haven't put in a new NVE yet. Go back to daytime before I don't lose it.
From this building that can come and reset the alarm.
Go back to more.
Call in about the deer on 88 by the Busy Beaver.
Yeah, I'm looking
But
at it right now.
yeah, I'm a big fan of MVE. I know the Quant V is out. I haven't actually tried that yet. I might check that out later. I don't really enjoy having multiple versions of the game that I have to keep updated. It's such a pain.
Alright, 2 back.
600 to 654.
322.
Make sure that LSPDFR didn't crash here. Okay. Kind of weird that we're not getting anything.
But there is a call for Monday for raccoon in the trap.
Yeah, he's already on the truck. He was connecting each other.
Copy. Okay. I have another call for you though. It's for a stray white dog. Does not look in good shape.
All right, we're gonna go up here and gonna turn at the diner.
Way. Wandering around the alley back there.
That's not it.
1731.
So I had the if you guys have ever seen it, was the Paleto Bay new PD station. It was pretty cool for like RPM. Like you could actually, they had cells that you could put people in, armory, whatnot. I just think it was really high in polygons or something, because whenever I would go into the woods, like by the sawmill, it would actually cause my game to crash the desktop. As soon as I took that station out, everything worked fine. That was the craziest thing trying to troubleshoot that.
Thanks. 1111.
Dispatch requesting plate check.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of companies on the phone. They're inquiring as to where the dryer was at. Was it in a common area?
Red Habanero, 28 BOJ.
Vehicle license plate 28 Victor Ocean John 036. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Okay, guys, so we're going to be attempting a traffic stop on this guy. Doing a random plate check, no insurance, expired registration. So this guy shouldn't be on the road with this vehicle. Find out. Trying to do out here. Dispatch, show me out with that vehicle. North Procopia Promenade.
So locals reopened. All traffic.
10-4, copy that. Lincoln 412.
Hate when it does. All right, so we're gonna go. We'll just put ourselves in the traffic stop in the CAD. No backup. Occupied one time.
Lincoln 412. 10-4, copy that. On a 10-11 on Procopio Promenade.
428.
I swear he fell, Judge.
Road opening. Wenzel Avenue and Vocal Avenue is reopened.
Yeah, he just repeatedly fell off of the curb.
428 Wenzel Avenue and Vocal
Kept hitting his face
Avenue
off the
now
sidewalk.
reopened.
All right, expired, no registration, owned by an Ashley Scott. She's looking pretty rough at 21 years old. Prior citations for controlled substance,
I got another call on
or
this.
Schedule 1, jaywalking, public intox.
Person moved the truck, needs your keys, and
Go make contact here.
I copy.
Guy on a bike just hanging out. My dude, you can pick up chicks later. Hey, don't, ma'am.
Back up G24 with
Officer Vahamo with the LSPD. Can I get your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Freeland and Bellwood.
Let's see some ID, huh?
Truck parked too close to the corner.
All right, so yeah,
Owner
no
of the truck
insurance.
refusing to move.
Not getting any weird detection of odor or nervousness. Let's ask her why she doesn't have any insurance. Ma'am, I'm showing that there's no insurance on this vehicle.
3132, I'm back from court.
Where is it?
I swear to you that I do. I come back in the system and you didn't hand me anything. So showing expired registration as well. Looks like past 30 days. I was not aware. Okay, so ma'am, at this point, man, this isn't this vehicle is not roadworthy.
Just a real quick update. I don't know if you heard it, since I gave
But
it to the call officer. The resident has caught the dog that was running
unroadworthy at this point. You're telling me this is going to cost a fortune. Yeah, unfortunately, I need you to go ahead and step out. So we're going to be impounding the vehicle, guys. We have to do an inventory before we go, though.
That's channel 2.
Cycle 85.
Wait a sec, buddy.
About to have ELS vehicle, Taurus is one. Yeah, man, I've got a couple of horses that I like to. Alright, man, can you follow me over here? Let's get out of the road. Explain what's going to happen next, what our next steps are.
3620 to cycle 85.
Okay, so here's the deal. You don't have any, the proper documentation to be driving this. All right, if it was just expired registration or expired insurance and it was less than 30 days, I could let you go. You would, promise to drive directly home. But unfortunately, we are going to be impounding the vehicle. But before we do that, I do need to do an inventory search. Okay. So, do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? I'm going to find whenever I conduct this inventory. No comment. Alright, no weapons or narcotics or anything? Haven't been about that life in a long time. I wouldn't say a long time. You had a recent citation for Schedule 1. Remind me you have a taser. Okay. Do me a favor. Just hang out here. Dispatch requesting 1032 code 2. Just in case.
10-4, backup required on Procopio Promenade.
Dispatch, this is Victor 13.
RFID scanner, list of stolen credit cards, open 40 ounce of a beer. Okay. So, ELS opens the trunk system as well. ELS just controls the lights. Nice unit, graphics, what state? Now this is North Fayette Township from Pennsylvania. Alright, man, there's an open container of alcohol in the vehicle. You can't have an open container at all. Have you been drinking at all? Okay, would you consent to a breathalyzer sample? My dad used to have one of these machines. Yeah, it's similar. I'm going to have a female deputy. She's going to go ahead and administer the breathalyzer. Take a big deep breath. Kidding me? Oh man, getting ready to hit me. Look at that. Oh gosh, she's got a knife. Oh.
Requesting backup.
Dude, turn around. Jesus Christ. Stay on the ground. Is she...
This is how we do it.
Put the knife down.
Hey, piece of trash. Yeah, you.
Man, she
You
came
have
at
the
me
right to remain
freaking
silent
hard.
Or cry like a bitch. You shit. You know that?
Gosh. Dispatch requesting ambulance. I just got stabbed multiple times. I don't know how I didn't die.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Paleto Bay.
Yeah, she got me. Well, she got me in the arm a couple times, but it looks like she got me in the vest most of the time there. Hey, go ahead and pat her down. See if she's got any other weapons on her. Just try to kill an LEO. So rich ambience. It's basically just ambient vents. Yeah, so basically ambient events just kind of give you a little bit more immersion in your game. Like you'll have a speeding vehicle. There could be like minor events like a broken windshield, drug deals, prostitution. I'm trying to think what else he has in there. Like, I think a drive-by shooting and stuff. And it's kind of neat. You can set how common those things are as well, or even turn them off. You remember in Rich's police enhancements, like there was a bolo and a few other ambient events. He ported them out of RPE and then put them into RA, the Rich Ambience plugin. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. So, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's awesome. I was downtown and there was a drug deal that was going on at a train stop, and as I drove by, they saw me and freaked out and ran and initiated a pursuit, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, man, that skin would look really good on a Charger. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and put her in the back of Cruiser here.
11.
Alright, man, watch your head when you get back when you get in, okay?
Hello.
It's lower than you think.
That's insane.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and transport them. And
Assistance required
tow the
in
vehicle.
Paleto Bay.
Dispatch requesting tow truck.
required on Procopio Promenade.
So that's what I get though for not detaining her. You know, before trying to run breathalyzer and all that other craziness. But I didn't really have a reason. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get the arrest report though. Violent crime, attempted murder on an LEO. Or assault on an LEO.
Copy.
Assault with a weapon. I'm just gonna throw the book at her because that was some. Yes. All right, let's go down to open container alcohol in the vehicle. We never did run the breathalyzer on it. They can do that whenever. Precinct. Document. Driving without insurance.
Dispatch 10 engine.
We killed it with the apartment. Yeah, dude, it looks so good. So good.
Back. They said they're not able to hold
All right,
the
so we got her.
Run down their
Let's
list again.
clear.
Copy, because we have some people here that need to get back in and can't use the elevator. A little elderly. It'd be nice if they could get back in their apartment.
What's nice though,
Guys, can you call my cell phone, please?
forget which vehicle this is from. You can get this base model on LSPDFR.com as well. 'Cause the truck's pretty cool. The only thing is like you get like your typical Harry Potter lights that are just floating there. I mean, that's just a limitation of it.
Copy 327.
But it is pretty nice. I'm a fan.
Medic 21121.
One thing that would be kind of neat though with some of these cars, if you wanted to have a partner or maybe do a ride along, wanted to RP that, have it set up as an extra, that the stuff in the passenger side seat can be removed. All right, so did you guys hear that that glass was just breaking? That's Rich's police enhancement. That's the a minor event where somebody's driving with a broken windshield. It's gonna be this guy here. So if we pull him over, my lights on here. And it's not that you would necessarily they broke the windshield as they were driving. It's just to alert you that hey, there's something that was happening. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. All right, so we got expired registration. It's owned by Carlton Banks, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's cousin. Driving on a suspended license. Prior citations, expired tags, impending flow of traffic. Dispatch, I have a 4-door occupied 2 times, requesting 32.
Lincoln 412. Roger that. On a 1011. On Procopio Promenade. 10-4. Backup required. On Procopio Promenade.
All right, so we're gonna go make contact here. So I want to make sure I get my backup unit in place. I've got a 80 out here. Yeah, exactly. All right, so you see the windshield's broken out. That's from Rich's Rich Andrew. How you doing, sir? Officer Behavo with the LSPD. Can I get your license, registration, proof, insurance, please? I'll explain the reason for the stop momentarily. Passenger, you mind sliding your stuff over as well?
Let's see
Your
some
ID.
ID, huh? Thank you.
Let's go to vehicle equipment. You know that your windshield is missing? Broken. Well, let's hope it's not raining today. Yeah, man. Well, you know what? Let's hope the vehicle in front of you doesn't kick up a rock right in your eyeball. All right, just hang out here for me. I'll be right back. We're gonna go run their information. I mean, this vehicle's definitely not roadworthy. It has to be towed at this point. But he's driving on a suspended license, right? I think that's what we said. So we should for sure pull him out. I just want to see if we got this other guy. All right, he's coming back clean. All All right, sir. It's amazing that you didn't have more trouble. All the dirt that you were driving over, you know, with it causing any kind of issues with you guys' driving. Can you go ahead and turn the vehicle off? Step out for me.
3324.
Hold on a sec.
All right, sir. I need you to place your hands behind your back. Currently being detained for
LSPDFR
dispatch. Show us in pursuit.
6 Meriden Street, service unit.
1080 on Procopio Promenade. 10-4, copy that. Backup required.
Oh, she's gonna go through all kinds of
Is
questions.
air support required?
Negative. All units by K9's deployed.
10-4.
Oh, got him in the arm. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Oh, got bit too. Don't move. Don't reach for a weapon. My K9 is all in that guy's ass. All right, my guy.
I don't want to.
He had a gun on him too. All right, put your hands on your head.
My head. I'll blow your head off.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cuff him.
You are going down.
Pretty cool though, right? Rich ambulance, broken windshield, into a suspended license, traffic stop, and pursuit with the K9 bike. Pretty cool. All right, sir. You got anything else on you besides this pistol? Anything illegal? Want to poke stick, harm you in any way? Knives, hypodermic needles, anything like that? All right, let's pat him down. Looked like he was going to try and steal that vehicle too, didn't it? Bar tab and a cap syringe. I asked you if you had hypodermic needles. Yes. All right, so we're going to take him back to our cruiser and secure the K9 and get this guy transported. Joshua Road available. I don't think so, not yet. I mean, if you join Troopers Discord and ask him if you can be like a beta tester, the dude's super cool, man. Probably will let you. 'Cause, I mean, he's trying to push it available, like GA, you know, generally available. Like I thought it would be out already. All right, sir. I'm gonna put you in the back here. Just watch your head when you get in. These things sit really low to the ground. All right, so we got to get the passenger out as well, and we're gonna search the vehicle. Hey, sir, can you step out for me?
Wait a sec, buddy.
I'm not gonna secure Nevo until I get this guy. Okay, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. Are you kidding me?
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp.
There was nothing. Oh, I don't know that. There may have been something inside of the vehicle.
You're under arrest, scumbag.
Yeah. Especially like the one today. I did a. I had the one that posted the chase that goes right through Joshua Road. All right, pat him down. Let me know if you find anything. I'm gonna go search the vehicle. Come on, Nevo, let's go. Credit cards. They're stolen. Vintage pistol.
Yeah, we'll be back at it at Coronado now.
So we have a little bit of processing to do. This is probably going to be our last traffic stop here, guys. Right at 2 hours now. Pretty good stream. Let's search this.
3322.
Find out what they might have been hiding. Oh my gosh. All right, brown powder, white powder in baggies, shopping bag of 15 and half gram baggies of white powder. All because they wanted to drive without a windshield.
Claiming to be a former student.
Dispatch Lincoln 412.
He was just rambling on. Feels this person may be
Lincoln 412.
Stand by for weapons check. I got a vintage pistol. Serial number is R351928 Charlie.
1129.
What in the hell was that for?
All right, it's coming back valid. It is registered to him, a Tyler Durden. Dispatch cancel signal 100. Well, I don't want to tow the vehicle yet. Be able to run this stuff. Find out what it. Show us on scene. You have 2 in custody.
10-4, 10-23.
So we got a capped syringe that we're going to see what is in. Freaking idiot. Tell me he had one. Had to find it the hard way. That's going to be positive for fentanyl. That's one of those things, man. You don't want to mess with fentanyl. Laced with. Yeah, and talking about Joshua Road, I'm sure he's going to release it here. Because I think in less than a couple weeks now, he's supposed to start Police Academy. He just got hired as a state trooper out in his state. So I don't know how much access he's going to have to a computer once that all starts. I don't know how it's like basic training in the military or what. All right, throw one.
329 Alpha 7, go ahead.
Easy enough.
You're gonna call from CDS about a guy that stole diapers that's headed up 5th Avenue.
Yeah. That was the same guy.
Okay.
All right.
Should probably be in about maybe the 3 or 400 block of 5th Avenue. It's gonna be black male.
Get this guy out. We got to read him his rights, and then we also
dark
need
shirt, tan shorts, and he has
drug swab.
2 boxes of Pampers.
Okay, sir, here's the deal. I'm going to read you your rights, and I have some questions here for you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you have any, or do you understand these rights? Have I read them to you today? Do you have any questions about them? Perfect. Okay, so we found some stuff on you, your vehicle. Came back positive for fentanyl, marijuana, heroin. Guessing you probably already knew that. Whoops. That's all you're going to say? That's all right. So I need to know if you're out here using as well as selling, because this, I mean, you're set up for trafficking and distribution. Okay. Yeah, you consent to a drug swab sample? Simple, a little bit easier actually. We just swapped the inside of your cheek, nothing to blow into.
Thanks.
Come back negative. You want to go ahead and run him in? Yeah, go ahead and take the nearest guy.
Assistance required in Paleto Forest.
We gotta read this guy over here, his rights too. All right, actually, you want to read him his rights? I want to go. Getting over a cold guy. Kids in daycare. All these viruses, man, they treat them like Pokemon, you know? They collect them all. All right, do you understand your rights? Right? It'd be so freaking cool if ShotSpotter. Dude, I don't know why if somebody hasn't done that already. It's like such an awesome call out. You know what? And I bet I'm gonna mention it to Rich with RPE, RA. I think that would be something that he could put together because he's already got a drive-by event. That would be really cool. All right, let's transport.
It looked like it only had maybe a broken leg, so it might have gone off.
Assistance required in Paleto Forest.
All right, guys. We have we can only arrest this guy. The other guy is already gone. I hate when I do that. I just kind of forgot. Non-violent because he didn't really do anything, but we'll get him for attempted escape. Yeah, right. I think he can do it too. He's already got some of the code in place. All right, so we're gonna get this guy as well for fentanyl, marijuana, and
down there. They found the owner of the vehicle.
heroin.
Get her to move it.
Fentanyl.
You can show me back from that, and I'll back up 31.
Must be a Schedule 2. Yep. Is
Copy 323.
320.
he wasn't driving, but I'm gonna still get him for narcotics found in the vehicle.
Medic 9503.
That was it with him, right? The fleeing, he didn't really attempt, nothing else was going on with him. Alright. Alright guys, let's look at some of the court cases from today. Let me get rid of these. Episode that today. Alright, Andre DeClozo. Possession of methamphetamine with intent to distribute. He was driving with a suspended license and didn't have any insurance on the vehicle. 33 years old. He's going to do a year in prison, $2,600 fine. He got his license revoked and suspended for. Not going to be driving anytime soon. Marshall Blackstone. There's a whole slew of charges. Heroin, ecstasy, cocaine, intent to distribute. Narcotics found in the vehicle. 26 years old. 20 years in prison. $11,300 fine. Juan Royas. Also the same thing. I guess they were in this vehicle together. He got 6 years, 8 months in prison with $11,500 fine. I guess somehow they found him not guilty with intent to distribute. Alright, Ashley Scott. She's the one that's like stabbed the shit out of me. And open alcohol container. I hope she got life. Are you kidding me? Not guilty on attempted murder of an LEO. 3 months in prison. Oh my gosh. That's some straight up BS. We even had her on camera. All right. Tyler Durden. He was one of the two that we just sent to jail. Going for fleeing, the intent to distribute marijuana, heroin, and he's gonna do 24 years, 9 months in prison with an $18,500 fine. So this guy flees because he has some drugs. He's gonna do 24 years in prison. The other woman, get the hell out. You're telling me his skin color didn't have anything to do with that. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of our shift and end of our stream. I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. This is really entertaining. I mean, you guys really make it enjoyable. The game's already fun, but streaming with you guys is really top-notch stuff. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. If you haven't already, check out our Discord. Pulled up here. And check out some of our friends' Discords as well. Good stuff out there. Great people. Really talented with both these vehicles, skins, plugins. We got some people that are developing more question scores like game warden stuff. So you should see some content in that regard coming out. Hopefully in the near future. I haven't done a DNR episode in a while. But that'd be really cool to get into. Oral maybe? Sometimes it responds, sometimes it doesn't. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, like I said, we're going to call it an episode, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out with us today.